It was 1 year ago this weekend we woke up to that terrible news that a young volunteer firefighter had died fighting a fire in Pineville. Richard Sheltra was just 20 years old, from a family of firefighters, and earned honors as Rookie of the Year. Today, Pineville firefighters and his family will mark the occasion with a fundraiser in his honor. NBC Charlotte's Diana Rugg is at Bell Johnson Park in Pineville this morning to tell about us and joins us now live with more. Diana, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mark. This is a rough anniversary for everyone here in Pineville, for those who were here a year ago, and certainly for this guy here, Chief Mike Guerin, who was the Pineville Fire Chief 1 year ago, as he is now, and has had to deal with a full year after Richard Sheltra's death. What has this year been like? What has this week been like, and even this weekend?
Well, I think the year, it's been a rough year on us, but, we've got a lot of love and support, and we're thankful for that. So I think every day's better. We talk about that often, every day's better. But today especially, and even tomorrow, it's going to be all about honoring and remembering him. We want to keep positive. We want to be there for his family, and we want to support one another, and we want to remember him and really turn it into a positive. We don't want to be negative about it. We want to be positive.
And speaking of that, the Sheltra family set up a foundation.
They did.
And this is the big fundraiser here, one of them. And how is this turning that positive for the whole community, who really showed a lot of grief?
Oh, they did show a lot of grief. So the positive of this, they're turning things around. We'll talk about it. I'm glad to talk about it, but they're helping with scholarships for firefighters, and they're helping with relief efforts. There were several fire departments in the eastern part of North Carolina that were completely ravished, and they've been providing financial support for them. So if we can take a couple hours out of our day, sweat a little bit, and thank people for coming out here and running and make a little money, then we're glad to do it.
And we'll talk to you more about those fundraising and what those funds are going for. They've raised a lot of money, $100,000. If you want to take part in the race or just cheer them on, the 10K starts at 7:30, the 5K at 7:45 down here at Bell Johnson Park in Pineville. And that's where live, Diana Rugg, NBC Charlotte.
Thank you very much, Diana. We also want to remind